Asmongold brought up something, and he actually is kind of right and beautifully at the same time totally wrong. Um, and what it is that he was discussing market. He was like the words capitalism and socialism, blah blah blah. You guys getting mixed up in these words, so in a way he's right about this because they are antiquated terms, and it's actually important even to know where they came from, because capitalism is a pejorative that Marx developed as a euphemism, and it's from his own quotes. He is Marx viciously hated Jews, so he has this fascinating way of veiling his hatred of Jews in redefining Judaism, and then saying that to free people from capitalism and liberate them and all this stuff, the blah blah blah, but capitalism must be liberated from Jewry is literally what he how it's translated, if not written in English itself. This is something that's actually covered in a whole book that's just all these various quotes of his, and his long explanations that so he's not really sort of a Jew hater, but it's because you see he hates just capitalists, and so what it is that around the same time, the best kind of the best school of thinking that we have now, the praxeologist Ludwig von Mises, and a Jewish Switzerlander who had to flee the Nazis. So that his work got seized by the Nazis, then seized by the commies. So all these people knew of his work, and then eventually he recreated it. And it's kind of the best we got right now. And the way that what comes out of that is kind of the libertarian school of thinking kind of way that they put it as market economics and then government intervention. And from that point on, it's very easy then to actually get even equations out of it. You could actually start coming up with econometric equations because you could calculate from the government intervention and how it skewed what was the market economics of the issue. Asmund brought up a thing of, well, you see, like China has a mixed system, and it's like, well, sort of. You can be in market economics there, but as soon as you make a certain amount of money, the party starts to become interested. And you either join the party, which means you pay up the chain. So this is actually something more like clearly kind of mafia economics. Or it literally is, you just get kneecapped, like right then and there. Like it's like you've been offered a chance to go into to be a member of the party, then you could keep doing business. But if you're not a member of the party, you're going to sell your business. And he doesn't really get that is actually how it works. And for them, it's not. There's no moral conundrum there, because they, of course, are working for this. I mean, they want the preeminence of the Communist Party. They're a communist country. They want members of the Communist Party to succeed. This is why every once in a while they purge the people who actually make it in market economics. And that's how that kind of system works. That's how that works. He doesn't really get that because, a lot of Americans don't. A lot of Americans do not get, because they don't history that much. But, yeah. Well. I mean, he's got other shit he's got to do, like his incredible channel. And then, the things he does with the frogs and all that at the restaunt that I've seen on that one video. All right, later.